breaking ball to the opposite-handed hitter. A lot of time to see the spin and get the hands inside to hammer it like that. Might be a chance for them to start working their way back into this thing. The right-handed reliever. Next one's popped in the air into right. 2 away. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Coming up to the dish for Corpus Christi, Pascanel Ferreras. That one hit to right. Reaching down, makes the catch.
Now batting.
And the next batter, Bubba Valentine. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because he digs in here with a chance at launching his 3rd homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. One hops off the wall, might be trouble here. Headed for the plate. Comes across to score. Comes through with the RBI. As soon as that one left off the bat, he had extra bases on his mind. And with the ball going to the opposite field, he had a great view of the play, so he made the right call and hustled for the double. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. At the plate, Glader Figueroa. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runner takes off for 3rd. Soft roller in front of home. Out number 3. 2 runs, 3 hits. Next up for the Hooks, Brian Lavastida. On 0-1, the delivery. Fly ball down the line. Racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, first baseman.
So digging in, Chase Jaworski. Hit weakly on the ground. Figueroa. On to first. Ball game. Valentine launched his 20th homer of the season in this one.
She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my brain. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind.
Dyken Park in Houston. The temperatures will be noticeable, yet the roof is wide open. It's the Boston. All right, ready to get underway. And now here is Jarren Duran. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's Alex Bregman. Just missed.
Always fun watching DeGrom go to work on the mound. He's so good, and as a 2-time Cy Young Award winner, he's got the honors to back it up. Won those awards in 2018 and 2019, becoming the first National League pitcher to go back-to-back since Clayton Kershaw.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. Durant aboard here at first with nobody out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age. A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and he won a round. Not an easy. Here is Marcus Semien. There's a swing and a drive. And it's gone. He'll circle the bases, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. And that one is lifted in the air. One down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Next to hit, Adolis Garcia. Swung on, belted. Gone. He dunks it off the foul pole. A laser to left. And they add a run. It's 4-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout.
That one ripped left field, and it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throws to second. And he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And here is Evan Carter. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. They are unloading here. Their 5th homer of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Got to keep that front shoulder closed and your body square to the plate, especially when you're facing a left-hander. He did all those things.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Richard Fitts.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
There he is coming through with a knock right there. I like the fact that he can pick him up and put him down a little bit. First basemen aren't known for the speed, but see him get that extra base hit there. Now he's in scoring position.
And now Jonah Heim ripped on a line. And there are 2 down. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. They bring 9 to the plate and 6 come around to score. On to the second inning now from Dyken Park. It's the Rangers 6. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Trevor Story. DeGrom back to work. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
The designated hitter.
Here now the Red
Masataka
Sox
Yoshida.
DH. Masataka Yoshida. And there's a strike. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. This to third. 2 away.
He's out.
2 outs, base is empty. Wilyer Abreu, the next to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Fastball for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Got him swinging. Offense. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Marcus Semien. And here it comes. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying. And forget it. And they add on. It's 8-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now at the plate, Wyatt Langford. Now a screamer into the outfield. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Now batting.
And the batter down, Jock
Designated
Peterson.
hitter.
He's already homered here in this one.
Peterson.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And gone. He made him pay for that one. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 9-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy.
So 1 out, nobody on. So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Josh Young. Doubled his first time. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases, make that 4 homers in the inning, and they add a pair. It's 11-0.
front foot down. He was strong on his backside, and when his bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that's a
new arm into the game, the righty, Josh Winkowski. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now it's going to be Evan Carter. No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back. His second home run of the game. It's 12-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. That was blasted.